Hello, today we're going to be talking about split shaft trimmers. We're going to be going through some of the advantages and some of the disadvantages. And first of all, before we continue, what exactly is a split shaft trimmer? And like the name suggests, a split shaft trimmer is pretty much a trimmer that you can separate the shaft. That trimmer is connected together by some kind coupling sleeve. The whole point behind the split shaft trimmer is that you can remove their main trimmer head and replace it with different attachments such as hedge trimmers and pole saws, cultivators, leaf blowers. Those are just some of the main ones. We're going to get into the advantages of having a split shaft trimmer. The main one is that it's easier to transport. It saves a lot of space. You can separate it, and it's going to take up less storage just because those attachments are a lot smaller compared to a whole unit. And these type of trimmer would come in very handy for, like, let's say small garden business, or maybe a homeowner, if you're not too busy, as long as you don't mind separating it and putting it back together. So the main disadvantage is that it's time consuming, and you're going to have to be putting those things together and put them apart, and this could be very frustrating if you have a business that's very busy and all that. And another disadvantage is if your engine stops working, then that's it, all your attachments are useless. You're not going to be able to use any of these until you repair this engine. And I could see that being a big no-no if you have a very busy business just depending on this unit. So to sum it up, if you're just a homeowner or a small little business just starting out, a split shaft might work, if you can get past the whole putting back together and all that, if it's not going to affect your business. But if you're starting to pick up and get pretty busy, then you don't want to have your whole business depending on one single motor, and you don't want to end up losing time every time you got to put this thing back together and take it down. I hope that this video was able to help someone decide, if you're thinking about getting a split shaft for a regular weed whacker. So until next time.